This is Leon. Here in this vlog, I'd like to talk about structure versus principle. First let's define what structure and principle is. Structure is essentially a specific order that has been placed, a specific alignment that has been placed within a particular specific point. Structure from the perspective of order, or organization. Organization is a particular structure. Within structure, everything is organized in a specific matter, whether it's a business structure or a religious structure. There is organization, but structure, from my perspective, that I will talk about within this vlog, has to do with organization in general, from the perspective of being organized, having an attribute or an expression, if you will, of organization. We also have principle. Principle is also structure, from the perspective of a standard that is executed by some person or a group of people. We have a principle, which is also a particular structure that is executed to form a result of what that principle stands for. For example, we can utilize a religion or religious structure. For example, there is a set principle that is defined within a particular religious structure, and within and as their principles that has been set, those principles are executed by the group of people that is part of the religion to create a result that the particular religion or religious structure's goal was. It is like a duplication, but more of an execution of particular blueprints or particular blueprints, I guess is the word I'll use. An execution of particular blueprints that are meant to create a result, a satisfactory result that the particular religious structure's goal was to create. It can be as simple as an emotion or a feeling, where we structuralize ourselves based on based on what that emotion or feeling's resonance is within our physical body. Basically, resonance is, I guess you could say, the structure of that emotion. How that emotion let's just use that emotion's structure, basically. So the structure of that emotion, basically, it creates a reaction within the individual. And that individual will create their own set of standards, their own principles to execute based on how that emotion is structured within one's physical body. And so one will live out that standard within one's life, and that standard becomes one's standard of living, and we have all of these emotions and feelings and memories within ourselves that we structuralize, and within structuring them we create our standards within life. Basically, life is in fact the collected standards, the collective standards that we created based on our memories and our emotions and feelings that we define as life, and it becomes our principle of living, and everyone's principle is different. Everyone is like a fingerprint. Everyone's fingerprint is different. Everyone's standards of living is different. And so within this differentiality, we created chaos. And so within this chaos, we had to define a structured living principle as the monetary system in order to create order within ourselves, the illusion of order, through a system that is structured for us, external wise, something separate from us, basically, that we have to follow, that we have to align to, in order to align our chaotic nature, which is also structured, to exist within structure. And so that is why and how the system exists on a basic level. Basically, having to order our chaos, which is the collective of structures that do not agree with each other. And so, with that being said, I will continue in the next vlog. Thank you.